Well, our camp week continues on Rising this morning with E. White from Charlotte Parent Magazine and S Scott Kodell with Leg Up Equestrian. Today we're taking a close look at equestrian camp, and I love this because when I was a little kid, I always wanted a horse. The problem was that I didn't live on a farm, but I used to love, my friends had horses and I always loved it. I know this is something that kids really respond to.
They sure do. You know, in fact, most kids today do not own their own horse.
No.
And having camps like a Leg Up Equestrian riding camp gives the kids an opportunity who would not normally ever be able to get on a horse to ride. And it's just a great experience. And one of the themes that I made for this camp was to adopt your own horse for the week.
Oh, how cool.
Oh, it's great because it gives kids an opportunity to feel that sense of ownership, to feel like it's their responsibility.
Yeah.
And we give them that responsibility. And you know, the kids come in there first thing in the morning. All the horses are out there in the woods and the pasture, and the kids actually help us bring in all the horses, feed them, groom them, take care of them throughout the whole day. And this is all in preparation for the end of the week camp show. Now, parents are not invited to our camp, except
just for the kids.
It's just for the kids. Oh, trust me, we get a lot of requests. We get a lot of requests for that. But we do invite the parents at the end of the week to come join us for the end of the week camp show, where the kids actually get to show off the horse that they adopted for the week, and they do an in-hand demonstration as well as a riding demonstration, and it's just a great experience all around.
I heard that you give them ribbons and they get just like in a real camp show, a horse show, right?
Exactly. Just like in a regular horse show, all the kids get ribbons. And it's a positive, encouraging environment. So even at the end of the week, all kids, they'll go home with a ribbon and feeling good about themselves. Plus, we give them a little certificate with a picture of their horse and the rider, and it's their horse.
So cool. Because they want that sense of responsibility, and if especially if they've never been around horses, I'm sure it's a little bit scary in the beginning, and then by the end of the week, it's like, this is my horse. Eve, do you find? I know you guys are all over the camp scene here in Charlotte. Do you find that parents like these different options because they're unique?
Yeah, I think there is certain passion for horseback riding.
Yeah.
For some kids who love horses, Mommy, I want a pony, that passion just really plays into wanting to go to a horse camp and maybe give it a try. I mean, this camp that we found, and that's why we picked Leg Up Equestrian to come today, helps first-timers, too, like beginners, kind of get a grasp of what it would be like to have a horse to ride all the time, as well as they have some advanced riding camps, too. But this is really, to me, about that kid who says, I want to know what it's like to have to have a horse, to ride it at camp for a whole week and take care of it, Mom, and it's mine.
It's Leg Up Equestrian.
Leg Up Equestrian, it's that sense of ownership. And it's through our working student program, and it's a mentorship program. So the kids that have experienced summer camp, they might ride with us year-round. But as they grow up in the ranks, kids go off to college, they'll come back and help us out with camp. And
it's like coming home.
It's like coming home. We can't keep them away from the barn. But
Scott, thank you so much. We so appreciate it.
And
we'll have
welcome.
more information about the Charlotte Parent Camp Guide and Leg Up Equestrian on our website at foxcharlotte.com.